Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Sorry, buddy.
Back to talk Love Island games. This is episode 6 of the initial season. Make sure you're subscribed here and on TikTok to catch all of our Love Island coverage and all of our other reality TV coverage, from Bachelor to F-Boy Island to Survivor, Amazing Race, and everything else in between. We got you covered. But like I said, Bri, we are talking Love Island games, episode 6, night 2 of Ariana Maddox's looks like seasonally now residency on Love Island USA. We had the power couple challenge that was going to reveal a power, which turned out to be able to be nominating a couple to be vulnerable. It was an ice slide challenge. Red flags were the theme. You had to go and take the person you thought applied to the red flags and get back up to the top of a slippery slope, blah, 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 blah. The really only thing you need to know out of this are, I'd say, three things. One, Ray and Imani won. Imani, the two-time challenge winner, going in Challenge Beast. So they were safe. And like I said, we're going to nominate one of the three couples. The other two vulnerable were the least performing couples, being Liberty and Calum and Selly and Toby. And thirdly, about the choice of adding Lisa and Curtis really came down to a personal issue between Lisa and Imani. As we know, last episode, Lisa had gotten the second most votes for elimination. One of those comments being from Imani, basically saying you're a game player and I don't trust you. Lisa returned serve during the challenge today, saying Imani it was two-faced. Bri, a lot going on personally there and with the elimination. So I just want to get your whole reaction to everything.
Yeah, I thought this fight was kind of dumb. It's a game. I think maybe because it's Love Island Games first iteration that they don't understand that like you kind of and then they do the challenges in the main series. They return serve on like the pieing and things like that, and they don't take it this. I mean, they do take it personally, but I guess you're not choosing when someone's eliminated like that. The power's a little different, but I do really like. I think like having winning those games, you should have a little bit of input on who could be potentially being sent home. But I'm an Amani stan. Everybody knows that watching this page and on the comments knows that I love her. But I think I think she's a little wrong here. I think she took it a little too personally.
I do agree. Big Imani fan as well. Was really excited to see her back on the season, but I just don't understand. Again, is there something we didn't see on camera? They're usually pretty good about catching everything. So I really do think, like you said, unfortunately, for whatever reason, she just took the red flag thing personally. Everybody was called a red flag. I think there was a lot worse ones even out there, and everyone just kind of took it in stride. So um, I guess what I'm just kind of thankful for is last episode I predicted that they were going to be able to pick the team to eliminate. And now I'm glad that that wasn't the case, because I don't think Jen and that they deserve Jen and Lisa. I mean, Lisa and Curtis don't deserve to go home just
No.
based off of a small, frankly, what I would say misunderstanding. But like that conversation they had, man, was like, we're not going to be friends. Like, this is where we know the boundaries are. And I was like, damn, this might be the most tense thing I've ever seen on Love Island.
Yeah, it escalated really quickly. But I like what you said where it's like you didn't want to be like them eliminating. Like maybe if they were like they get to choose somebody that goes into the duel, maybe that would be cool where you're not like fully
Yeah.
giving them the 100% they're out, but you're putting them in like a little more harm's way. I mean, they're putting them in harm's way now, but what what do you think the because Ariana's gonna get a third episode.
Yeah.
She's really stretching. But do you think the new people coming in are the way I looked at it was like they're gonna come in. I think they're gonna pick somebody to save, and then everyone's gonna have to vote on a final two, like a person or a
Yeah.
final a
Georgia and
couple.
Ale were, they showed up at the end of the episode. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Each of them, that I think that's 100% what's going to happen. There's six people vulnerable, right? Each of them get to pick someone, and there'll be four people left, and then send somebody home.
Yeah, like
Maybe,
he saves a girl, she saves a
yeah,
guy. Like, save the girl that you like. We're just spitballing here. Like we did not
it's
talk
going to
about
be
this
one or
pre-show
two
at all.
people. Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised to see a
Yeah.
guy and a girl even go home. So
Yeah, I mean it would be nice for them to eliminate because I know like they just brought these I did like the random kiss though. I really like that
yeah,
from the other episode. I kind of want them to do that again, but I guess they're going to do different things every time. But the mystery of it, I think maybe because it was just Johnny.
No, for sure. I think that that worked for that advantage of like former relationship. But no, I think tomorrow we are going to see them save somebody, and we are going to see at least an elimination, but maybe two people. I think if you're bringing two people in, it wouldn't really hurt to get rid of a full couple, honestly.
Yeah, because I think the show only goes to November 16th.
Yeah. So I mean, we
So
were
it's only
literally
9 days.
already
And they're what? They're 1 or 2 days off.
one day
While I
off.
was gone, how many episodes? Did you do
So
an episode every day?
9 days from now is the 16th. So there'll
Yeah.
be two more episodes in between then. So there'll be another every Sunday it's off or Saturday it's off. So
Okay.
there's this Saturday, which is still 5 days away, right? And then
Those 7 episodes though?
yeah, I think there's like 7 episodes or so. It's not bad though. We're on six, or like 13, 14 episodes. It's not a nice little mini series, frankly. I was we're not in a position for a full Love Island season, like
No, God, no. I don't
every
know. I would
night
not want to do that
reviewing
right now.
fully.
We
No,
needed a break. I wonder if they'll keep everyone around. They'll do like a mini reunion, which I think would be
I think a
cool.
reunion would be cool, but it's also interesting because it's not a live show. So who knows if they were even
That's a
really
good point.
able to do that, right? Like
Yeah,
just
you
getting
never
them
know.
out of Fiji. So either way, looking forward to tomorrow night. Brian and I will be back. Also tomorrow night we will be reviewing CBS Wednesdays, so you will see a review of Survivor 45 and The Amazing Race 35 up within the next day or so as well. So like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, check out our coverage. But for myself and Brian, thank you for watching. Peace.